There is this language that is uncorrupted, undiluted. If I said we are programmed, always understand what I'm trying to say because we are programmed. You see that when you give birth to a baby don't come out with one particular language. They came out with anything their mouth can pronounce. And we call it garbage, we call it nonsense because we have been programmed to think and understand that anything we do not understand, any language we do not understand, like what baby is saying, is garbage because you can't pick anything. So you see that when the baby is born, until when the baby gets to a certain stage, before you started teaching them your language, you are programming them. Are you getting? Because if a baby is born in a different place entirely, away from human being, the baby will pick up his or her language. It won't be a language that the force or a language the baby had. So we are programmed because we are doing the same thing. So that language the baby is speaking is the same thing animal is speaking. That frequency baby is, that is the frequency animal is. That is the reason why a baby and an animal could sense danger. Because baby is not corrupted. Yet their language is not corrupted. You could see it too in cats. You see that cats don't have respect for human being. But the human being stop at adults, not to children. And children tap out from that frequency, that conscious at age 7, because 7 represents a lot of things. That's also why they traffic babies from infants to a certain particular age. And if you really look at that age, if you are into people that search on how they traffic children, you see that if you look at that particular age, they are always from baby to age 7, because 7 represents a particular frequency and meaning. So you see that cats are always like this to humans, but when it comes to baby, they are not like that because they understand that that conscious is what a pure thing that don't understand what is or her is doing. So he came down. But you see that when that baby to also get to a particular age, the cat will stop what tolerating that behavior from that baby, because you understand that now you know what your community is doing, you know what your society is doing, so I won't take that from you. I told you we and animal are one. That's also the reason why we could make all the whole sound animal is making. Is that not funny? It's because we don't think deep down to some things. We just brought some things up. Even cats are being worshipped, they are being honored in Egyptian history. They have that very awareness. They can connect you faster. They have that very high awareness of thyself. And 7, like I said, is very, 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 will I say encode, is a frequency also too. God created man on the 7th day. We have 7 chakras, 7 rainbows, 7 days in the week. And all those garbage baby speak, you also to do them intentionally too when you are in that range. Because if you check the range, you do all those things like that you make sound with your mouth. All those things are language. They are language.